right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. There aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. 3 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 138 pounds. Big! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Huge block there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Oh, and again, another kick to the body. Useful one there. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Real quick leg kick.
Trying to double up on that jab. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Great punch.
Lands the double jab.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lee gets lit up by that straight punch.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with this beautiful leg kick. That's a good right hand right there.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Caught the kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Big leg kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. And now he's got that tie clinch. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? He's gotta be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Keep moving. Protect your face, hands up.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
Oh, head kick. Blocked, though, by Lee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Nice punch land.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Lee.
Keep moving. Push the pace. Push the pace.
Leg
Well, he
kick.
continues to mix it up beautifully on the feet. Nice inside leg kicks there by Lee. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, wow! Head kick. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Timely defense there, huge block for him. All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Nice head kick. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
No big deal. Just a little scratch. Don't mind the blood. You need to protect yourself.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Here we are, early round two.
Way to hide that leg kick. Nice punch there.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Able to check the high kick. A nice stiff jab there. Just missing on the high kick there.
Nice super punch. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand afterwards, he may be able to finish his fight.
Lee gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Hands high, hands high.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And that one certainly found the target.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Throw your jab.
Nice.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush. And the best fighters in the world are those who make adjustments. He hasn't made many so far.
Yes, he needs to make adjustments. So, one thing you can do is close the distance. Don't give him space to leg kick you over and over again. Get close. Fight from the clinch. Take that leg kick away by managing the distance. Look at that whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Lee's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Blocks the shot.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Single collar tie now. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent's
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
Oh, man, that could have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Just unable to quite find that range.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
All right, listen. I need you to be more active this round. You cannot wait and try to count.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Some
Nice back and forth action here.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, he's looked at that one, appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Lands a nice 1-2. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Pretty significant well.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Liver kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Effective punch there by Lee. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Blocks that strike.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Rip the body there. Oh! Big diving punch lands. Seconds winding down in round 3. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape. What a round.
Good job, man.
You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries.
All right, so a big round 4 in there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
I mean, look at the commitment to kick in this fight.
And he landed the right hand there. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Sneaky head kick.
Man, look at him load up on that right. Oh, big kick lands flush.
That one was thrown to end the fight. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, lands another. Oh, straight right.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, nice right hand, John. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Put him to sleep.
Close guard, lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, close guard now. He's having his way with him here. Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Strike attempt there is blocked. Right hand upstairs. How about that shin?
Whoa! Oh, he's hurt, he's gone! He got him! What a fight!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.